You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. Yeah, this is a game that I really like, and I will be playing it not just by myself. Actually, I can't play by myself, mostly because I already seen most of it. By most, I mean like I've seen every ending, I've seen all the routes, I've seen a lot of things. But there are still stuff in this game that I have not seen, and I'm still getting impressed by it. Today, I will get my friends to play for me. I'll select the choices for them, and well, this is gonna be jank, but just trust me, right? Okay. But yeah, this is just my best guess on what they're gonna get. So, nothing better than just to get into the game.
Will you let me know if I'm doing the same shit as you did?
You're on a path
I'm gonna
in the
be real
woods,
honest.
and at the end of that path
It's never the
is
same.
a cabin.
No, well,
And in
it
the
could
basement
be,
of
it could
that
be the
cabin
same. Hold on, let me
is
stop
a
autoplay.
princess.
For me, honestly, I don't really know what the first one I got, mostly because I've seen people play it already, so I can't really say what I would have gotten.
Okay, never mind.
But let's just go. I'll put it on autoplay.
You're here to slay her.
Talk.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Why?
Well, you see, that's why we got options here.
Getting a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? She is a princess.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a
Yes,
miller
it
or
is.
a seamstress?
It is because
If
it's a
anything,
princess.
Slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses
But a princess can
contribute
be
something of
cute.
value to society.
Man, fuck this. I'm turning. No, I'm joking. You know, because the narrator's a bitch. You know, scroll all the way down. I'm gonna just continue silently. Never want to be a
You
bitch.
make your way
Fuck
up
you.
the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Why is she in here? Just a
warning
random ass
Before
cabin.
you go any further, she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through
Aye.
with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to
Voice of the
save
hero.
princesses, not
Yes,
slave
sir.
them.
Yeah, we're supposed to save them. What the
Ignore him. He
fuck?
doesn't know what he's talking about.
Never don't know anything either. Proceed to the cabin. Do I have a choice here? The illusion.
The illusion of choice.
Yo,
The
she even
interior of
invited
the
me
cabin is
in.
almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
I don't care about
Only
the dust.
furniture of note
Tell me what
is
I
a
can
plain
do.
wooden table.
Fucking bitch ass
Perched on
narrator.
that table
Suck my
is a
dick.
pristine
That's
blade.
What the?
That's
blade
what you
is
can
your
tell the
implement.
princess to do.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Why did I get killed with the knife? Fuck the knife.
Oh, you just want to go in without the
Enter the
knife?
basement. I don't
Alright.
need that shit. I got hands. One bitch slap and
The door
she's
to the
gone.
basement creaks open.
Not,
revealing a
we're not really. I don't know how scrawny this MC
by an
is.
unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh, you're kind
Her
of
voice
soft in the
softly
blow. Bro, I
carries
want to
up the
hear her
stairs.
talk.
Hello?
I want to hear her
Is someone
story.
there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to
Someone
hear once
there.
to remember it for
Me.
the rest of your life.
Friday Night at Freddy's.
What
Doesn't let
the?
it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Yeah, Donovan.
Man, what if I'm hi.
Alright.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Where is she?
You walk down the stairs.
Oh, she's
and
actually
lock
changed.
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
Damn, bro.
binding
Civilization
her to the
falls
far
on you. You know
wall
that,
of the
sweetheart? I mean, you gotta die.
She's
That's tough.
How
Yeah.
can someone like this be a threat to anyone?
That's tough, bro.
I am begging
The universe
you to
ends when
stay
you die.
focused. There's a lot
The
riding
world
on
ends with you, you know.
Yeah. I was.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I don't know how to, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I mean, hold on. Let's talk a bit first, you know.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So I'm here to slave, right? Yeah, the world's ending with you. That one.
Alright.
But I wanted to see for you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe.
Alright.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't
felt that
remember
last
much
part.
about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
I didn't know you could think.
That's
Well, you
How long has
surviving
she
off
been
air
knocked
and
out?
oxygen?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No, you said you're the end. I'd probably remain silent. Like I don't know. Sorry.
They
Remain
haven't
silent.
shared a thing, have they? All they've done is point a finger.
Real, dude. I don't
Real.
even know
At the end
your
of the day, whatever the two
story.
of us have going on down here is about trust.
You know, the world can end all
Whoever
the
sent you
time.
to
I don't care. You
slay
can
me
kill me. You
claimed I was
want?
a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Exactly. Fuck the narrator, bruh.
don't
I'm with this
trust
girl
that.
now.
And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't
Well,
have come
hold
down
on.
here
You
to
gotta,
help.
you kind of had to earn my trust. At this point, I just kind of don't care what happens. You know,
She
either.
hasn't lied.
What
You're
the?
talking like this for a reason.
What's up, the hero?
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
Wait, what's going on again?
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
I mean, you could technically.
We
There's
both
some
know that
bad
if there's people
I
we
mean,
can't
like,
trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here.
There are
and it's
bad
whoever
people.
sent
you
you
know,
here.
I
And those two
forget
groups
their
are
names.
probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust.
Shut up,
This is
narrator.
about
Shut up.
peace.
I don't
We
care.
stand to lose
Let me.
everything,
If I
both for
die,
the sake of
it's
one
because I'm a
person
curious
and a
cat,
subjugating
and the
monarch,
curious
no
cat
less.
got killed by its own curiosity. Yeah. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. I'm just saying.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Tell me then.
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff
Real-
a princess
Duh.
in the basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation.
Some is in
Right?
italics. Holy moly.
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I'm willing to just go against this narrator. I don't care if it gives me a bad ending. If this narrator wasn't involved, hold on, maybe I could think of it. But nah, this dude won't shut the fuck up. You know. Might keep you locked away down here. At least we could. Well, I decide what to do. Yeah. Keep her locked away. And I don't know what to do yet, but we can keep each other company. I haven't reached a verdict yet, so that one.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Shut up. Well,
I
actually,
don't
that's a
think I
hero.
could
Never
bear
mind.
being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
She will find
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Well, can I be kind of mean?
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Not everyone's
To
mean.
make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I mean,
Hey, damn, she got that crazy that, bro. She gonna harm me in my. Let's get you out of here, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
Can't be serious.
Shut up. It's cause the narrator won't shut up,
Thank
bro.
you. You won't regret this, I promise.
You're making A huge mistake. No, I think you're doing the right thing.
Who's this
Walk
hero?
up to the chains binding the princess to the wall.
Just another
and give
thought
them a
of your
tug.
head or something like that.
They're
Oh,
large
good and bad
heavy,
angel.
far
Alright.
too solid
The
for you to
shoulder
even
angel.
imagine
demon.
trying to break them apart.
Hey, I'm
guessing you don't
sorry,
have
I
the
can't
key?
do it. No. I went to this
Maybe
house
somewhere
unarmed.
upstairs.
Only in my clothes.
Doubtful.
No keys,
Whoever
no
locked the
weapons.
princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabinet.
Why the music all creepy? Is this a horror game?
I don't know. Did you read the thing?
No.
Well, I didn't give you a chance to, so yeah, it is.
There's the key, yeah. Why would I even yeah, second option. I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying somewhere up there, and if there's not, maybe I can find something to help break free. Why would I even
Okay.
ask her? She probably has no
I'll be
fucking
here.
clue what to do.
Good luck.
I mean, she got one
Attempt
thumb
to
up.
make your way out
The
of
other
the
arm's
basement,
intact,
with the
which
door
is
at the
probably
top of
kind
the
of
stairs
sus, man. This
shut.
narrator won't shut the
Hidden
fuck up.
Sliding into place.
No.
Yeah, locked out.
Oh
Someone else
no.
here.
Oh no.
Oh no. Alright, I need to get myself so comfortable. Hey, princess, I'm
Oh.
going back down.
All right.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just
Well,
taken
I'm the
blade
princess
like
now.
you were
If I
supposed
kill
to.
her, I take her place. This is
Easier for
this is-
whom?
there's
Easier
a
for everyone.
cat in the box
Look at the
situation,
mess
no
you're in.
matter what happens. So my fate is sealed.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
You can end the
There's
world
a
as
slight
I
panic
now.
rising in the princess's voice.
So I guess the real, I guess
If I could
the
just get out of these chains, I know we could
I guess
force our way
what?
together.
Force our way out of here.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Well, when you're like that desperate.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
Behind me?
It's the
What, am I
blade
like
from
looking
upstairs.
away?
You're not sure how it
Well,
made
you
its
were
way
looking
down
at her
here,
and
but
then-
there's
Yeah.
a time to strike. It's now. Or we could
Why?
use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh yes, she's a narrator. I will save the princess. What?
Fine.
what
Because
the?
the narrator won't
Against
shut
your better
up.
judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm.
Why can't? Why am I
Yielding
doing this? I should just
chain
let her.
binding her to this
Well, she
place.
probably would squirm a lot. I'd
You
probably do
cut
that too.
into her flesh.
I'm sorry.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Holy moly, she's an alien.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She
Holy
didn't so
moly.
much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Oh damn, she kind of
No.
a witch though.
She didn't.
Yeah.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything?
Damn, man.
It's like she isn't even bothered by what just
You know,
happened.
if you like cover that up, you kinda cute. What the
Thank you.
fuck?
Now let's
What
get out of here.
the?
But they locked us down here. Oh, I mean, yeah, approach the locked door, I guess. You know.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just.
Yeah,
let her
I
escape
in
into the
italics, by
world.
the way. He specifically
As the
didn't want.
princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps
No.
forward and raises
No, please.
the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Watch me.
Watch
There's-
me.
There's a evil
What are you doing?
man taking control of me.
What the?
Roll down.
Damn it! You found out.
Warn her. Get away. There's an evil man controlling me. You had to.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do
There's
this, right?
there's this narrator. I
Your
knew
body
he was
bounces
bad.
forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
You had to kill me. You had to slay me, the
princess
prince.
dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade.
Oh
has a
damn, she
chance to
acrobatic
connect.
as hell. What the heck? Even with one
Stop
arm,
it.
dude.
Stop trying to resist me. I'm
I
trying
mean,
to get you out of here.
It's your
alive.
legs that moves you, really.
Oh yeah, real. No, Get away from me! Scroll down. Resist!
The blade.
Get away, princess.
Move the blade.
Get away!
As your
There's a
body remains
monster.
frozen in stubborn
Like,
resistance.
The monster inside
Princess
me.
takes a cautious step forward.
We both know
We
this
fear.
isn't
They
real.
fear that when the nice man becomes a
Nervously
monster.
reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are
Thank you.
doing?
I am the. Look at my nails, bro. I'm a fucking werewolf.
I'm
You gotta kill
sorry.
me,
I'll
actually.
try to be quick.
Look, I'm like a
She
dragon
plunges
or
it into
something.
your chest, tearing
Yeah.
through flesh and sinew. It
See,
is
look.
agony.
When my fingers look like that, I'm sorry. You know, go end the world, actually.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done.
Oh, we can thug it out. Alright, let's thug it out.
Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Oh, the two of us all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't like this
Whatever.
narrator.
She sinks the blade into your chest
Just-
again
just
and
kill.
again and again.
Look at my
You
claws. Look at my
feel
hands.
every
This isn't a
inch
human
of
thing.
burning pain that slices its
Whoever
way into
said
your
that you were a
body.
human.
I'm sorry.
You know-
I'm sorry.
I was not a human.
She doesn't know how to use
I
it.
could
does
tell
she?
by my skin. It was like, dude, what the heck? I got
Apparently
like
not.
armored
Though it
skin or
doesn't
something.
matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
End the world for me.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse
End the
to
world for
floor,
me.
your blood pooling around
will.
you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your
End the
ruined
world for me,
chest
'cause I
as
was supposed
tears
to end
carve
it,
rivulets of
but
pink
no.
down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
Oh, it will.
Oh,
Hero,
that's
I'm sorry.
rich coming from
Hero
you.
man.
As much as I
But we're
prefer
supposed
for
to be
things
a
go
hero,
differently,
Brian.
Oh my
reality
God.
has happened.
Right.
The
I
dream
like
made
that.
was- It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The damsel.
Hey, what the heck? I thought that was game over. What the fuck is this?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here
Hey,
to
what the
slay
fuck
her.
is this?
If you don't,
What do you mean?
Why
it
am
will
I?
be the end of the
Damn, bro.
world.
There's a glitch in the matrix. I'm back here. Okay. No.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all.
She's a princess.
If he doesn't remember what
She
happened,
might be kinda
then
cute.
Maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yes, he
No, I
didn't approve
remember.
of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Holy shit, I'm in the game.
Our beloved.
Smitten.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Oh, so there's gonna be people in the cabin or the
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiled
Ew.
and all assassination.
Four of
attempts
us?
you've
We got
in
we
the
got like
works.
We'll see about
three
that.
midgets in a coat
Whatever you do,
and a
just be sure
princess.
to ignore him specifically.
Yeah.
Save her for
Sounds
real.
like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Save.
What can
One
I
time
say?
I'll agree
a
with
world
this
without
guy.
love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Real. Ah, let's just go to the cabin. Fuck it.
A warning before you go any further.
Shut up.
She will
She would lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be
Burger.
expressed.
Burger.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and
So
all,
I gotta-
but
I gotta,
not
like,
everyone
talk
needs
to
to hear them. Some things are better kept
entertaining
quiet.
you.
Well,
Don't pay their bickering any mind.
focusing
Focus on the task ahead.
focusing on the story.
Oh man, look, it looks like I got a bunch of options. What if you could scroll up? You know, you should scroll up.
Oh damn.
Oh man, I guess I have to proceed. Yeah, I'm gonna see a monster down there, and then I'm gonna see
The
her
interior
down
of
there.
the cabin is clean and elegant. Its stone walls
Hey,
draped
where's the
in fine
mirror?
threaded
What happened?
tapestries.
I don't remember a mirror.
prison
All of a sudden, we're
befitting
like
a royal
in the
prisoner.
second story castle
The
of
only
like a
furniture of
wizard's
note is an
tower.
ornate wooden table with a pristine
Wizard?
blade perched on its edge.
I don't know, like a wizard's tower.
The blade is your
I
implement.
guess.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Hold on, let me look at myself. What the heck? Look.
You wanna
let me see how
approach
good
the
I
mirror?
look. Yes.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
Oh, I'm a vampire,
That's
bro.
all. There isn't much to see here.
You know
talking
what?
about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
That is true. Wipe the mirror.
Yeah.
You
I'm a
reach forward
monster.
and rub your
Yeah,
hand
look at me. I'm a
against the cabin wall.
monster.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Yeah, I want to
There
know.
was a
I
mirror
want to know how I
second
look
ago.
like.
And now it's
Yeah, what
gone.
the?
Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Damn, I'll never know what I look like. I guess I'm a vampire. Go to the basement. I don't care about a blade.
The
No,
door
wait,
to the
I should have
basement
taken
creaks
it.
open.
Oh
That
my
way I
god.
could help free her. Oh well.
Trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems
Oh, we can
welcoming
use this
the
to
dim
melt the
firelight.
chains.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft
Go
voice carries
downstairs.
up the stairs.
Hello? Who's
Is
there?
someone there?
Oh, so close.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Okay,
I
hold
can
on
hear wedding
now.
bells already. I've held my
Yeah.
tongue till now, but you're
I'm a
taking this a little too
monster.
far. We barely even know the princess.
No, wait,
Yeah.
I'm the
Still be right
princess.
by
I gotta
you.
kill myself, right? I figured it out. I'm a
Yes,
genius.
for everyone's sake, you're
I should have
not
taken that
in
knife.
love.
Oh well.
Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain
I'm a
around her
monster
wrist, binding
princess.
her to the
You
far
have to
wall.
kill me, cause I am the
My
one
love,
who can
we're here
end
to
the
rescue
world
you
and the
from your
universe as we
unjust
know
and
it.
foul
You fool.
imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you.
No, that's not,
right?
bro. What the fuck?
She
Who is
may
the
not
smitten
be
one
able to
talking?
hear my
That is not me.
words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Yeah, real. What the
It's
hell?
you, my dashing hero. I was so
Dashing
worried you
here.
weren't
I'm a
back.
monster.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Real.
Waiting for you to come
What
back.
the?
I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been
Yeah,
here
she
before.
rewinded time. She wanted to
That's
see.
right,
me.
villain. And you killed us. Well,
No,
she killed us.
she wanted to see
Only
me.
because he made
I'm
us
stuck
try
in a
and kill her.
yandere
It was
time
self-defense. Our
cycle.
beloved's hands
She
remain
kills me, resets
unstained
time.
by
I save her.
cruelty.
She kills me,
And
she
you've died
resets time.
before.
I save her.
So an entire
What the-
world
It's
has been
over.
damned to oblivion.
I have to break
I'd
the
really hoped
universe
I'd be the
apart.
first, but
We're star-crossed lovers,
done
King
is
G.
done.
Now that you
what
know.
matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
We
I don't
damned the
care
whole
about
world.
doing it right. Your
Everything
right is my
reset.
wrong, and my
Nothing
wrong is your
resets.
right.
You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without
See,
leaving
we
a
do
trail
have the
of
power to, like,
incomprehensible
travel
devastation
universes,
behind
dude.
you.
Let's go.
This is horrible.
Yeah, pretty strong ability in my opinion.
I'm sorry about I have last Yo, you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
Yeah, you wanna do that one?
No. Rescue the princess. I don't care.
What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash
We're
her on the
Star-Crust.
world, despite the complete moral
Star-Crust,
disaster that would be,
faded
you'd have to get her out of those
lovers.
chains.
Actually.
Good luck with that.
Oh yeah, I had to get that knife all that sudden.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
What the hell? Hell
No,
no.
she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Because you wanted
Because
to.
we
See, you
yet
would
to present
have to
her
help
with
her.
her freedom. I'm not sure I follow.
Would you rather
Maybe
believe
people
me,
talk
a
too much.
passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature?
If
Yeah.
it was me
Or would
reading,
you
I
rather
wouldn't
believe
mind,
the
but it's
devil
being
on
read
your
to
shoulder
me.
who tells
What
you
the-
what you can and
So I
cannot
kind
do?
of mind.
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bonds.
Our beloved, holy moly.
No, I can't. let
We,
you do that. If you take another step towards
four
the
guys,
princess,
three-
you'll what?
Fuck.
Take over
4
her body
guys
and force us
sharing
to try and
one
kill her?
princess.
Yeah, I have like a
I would if you had a weapon.
multi-personality disorder. The narrator's
On
just
my
one of my
watch,
personalities.
villain. My passions
Every time
contain
time resets, I
tight
just gain a new
panic
one, bro.
depths, And if you try anything that might harm
See,
our
it's trying to
dearest,
determine my
I
personality. Like, who the
end
fuck is
our
this
life
guy? This
without
guy's a
second thought.
dumbass who's in love, and
wouldn't.
he's a heroic dumbass who's
I
in
would.
love. And that's what the
Listen to
game's
him
gonna
if I
tell
were
me
you.
at the end.
He has a lot
This
of
guy's
strong
stupid as
feelings,
fuck.
and doesn't the world end
The
if
words
we don't
printed
stop her?
D-U-M-B. You got the ending, dumbass.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide
Our
her
hair's
hands in
actually
her
that
body.
skinny. Oh my god. What?
Shouldn't have worked.
How?
I'll be damned.
Like, I thought at least the
You're
bones
doomed.
would actually
I
stop.
can't believe it.
The
Like,
I
bones.
guess I have to.
Like, you know, like, I
I
mean,
told
like,
you,
the
there's
bones
no
would be
life
like a
more
little bit
worth
thick
living
enough to
than
like,
that
you
of
know,
a true
prevent the chains from
believer.
doing it. Or the
I'm free.
handcuffs from like
But
doing
you're not
anything.
trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess
oh,
jumps
damn.
up and smothers you in a joyful
No, get off me! Get off me!
Get off me.
I'm a monster.
Her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Get off
Luckily
me!
for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Oh god.
Get off of me!
What do we do now?
I mean, I don't know. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, we leave, first of all. I don't want to be down here.
That sounds
That's the
perfect.
thing I...
The princess takes your hand. The last
No, let go
hopes
of my
the
hand. I'm a
entire world
monster.
slipping through
I'm
your
a
fingers
monster
as they
that wants a world to
intertwine
end. Do you
with
not
hers.
see those...
We have each other.
Do you not see the
We don't
paving,
need
the cobblestone
world
paving
for
on
our
my
happy
arm?
ending.
The one
Yeah.
you could use to
do,
trail towards
actually.
the entrance of a house? You need
I
to
have my
let go,
doubts, but the choice has been
princess.
made, and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
No, I'm like, actually not paying attention to these
I will
voices. I'm
mope
like,
about
wait.
it. Because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools
I'm
have left me
just
with.
silently
You and the princess
judging.
Walk up the stairs, hand
Okay, just
in
like,
hand.
yeah, I killed this bitch first thing.
Look at the way she's
I was like,
smiling
let me
at you.
ask everything in
Doesn't
the
have to be
world
so
because the game
happy
presented
about
it me
this,
as an
and
option,
what
so
happens after we walk
not
up
because
the
I
stairs?
wanted to, and then let me kill her for real
Well,
after
isn't that
getting as
interesting?
much
It all
info.
slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move.
Bro, who
Did I
even
do that
closed
last
it?
time?
A
Then you
ghost?
should know that you won't be able to leave.
Miss
Oh, no.
Princess,
Did
there's a
someone lock us in
glitch
here?
in the
That's not
matrix.
fair. We're supposed to leave now.
You sound way
She's
too
right.
casual
It
about
isn't
this.
fair.
No, I'm
But the
getting a little bit
unfairnesses of
sus.
the world are no match to
Sus.
the strength of true
Dude, her
love.
the white in her eyes look like a
Nothing
flower.
is
Yeah, I know, I
Like
was-
about
I-
to bloom.
Just
Holy
let her.
shit!
I was
She's
literally
She's actually
Of
going.
course
She's
you
actually.
wouldn't
That's my
understand.
beloved
Our
right there. She's part of the
passions run deeper than
PFG,
anything you
the
will
Pretty
ever know.
Flower Gang.
Oh my god.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along
I
with
have to
every
save her
whim
now.
of that
Is
delusional
how can I
voice.
kill someone part of the PFG, bro?
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Real hero is me right now. Nope.
I think we can try if we do this together. Duh, the
What
fuck? What am I gonna
the-
do? I mean, I know I'm a kind of a
yeah,
monster.
Let's do it.
Well, she's also kind of a monster
Like a
too, but
pair
you know.
of teenagers in love.
What do you mean she's
You and the princess place your
a princess?
hands on the door
Right,
together.
right.
Blech.
The flower
And
princess.
The lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
I told you
Are you
our
kidding?
love was insurmountable.
No, let go of me, Prince. I'm a
Will the
monster. Do you
princess
not
make your way
know who I
upstairs?
am?
And
Take the knife
wait,
and
that's
kill
right,
me.
there's still a chance for you to
What
do the right
the?
thing. Take the
Do you
blade
not
from the
know
table
who
and
I
slay her
am?
before
I
it's
am
too
the
late.
man who will break the universe. Wait. You're not doing that. You're not doing that.
You didn't even consider the first option.
Why would I? If it just said take the blade, alright. But it says slay princess. Ew, no. She has to
You're
slay
enjoying
me.
this, aren't you?
I'm.
You're taking every opportunity.
She's
you
part
can
of the
to draw
PFP, I
out the
can't
end
do
of
it
the world
anymore,
and
bro.
make me suffer.
She has established a pact,
I
an alliance with
hate
me.
you. You know, if her walking out that door is really gonna end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
Actually, I want to see how the world ends.
That's
You know,
not how this
Yeah.
works.
maybe the sun reaches
Yes,
the
what he said.
earth,
That's not
or
how this
everything
works.
explodes.
Obviously,
It
we
becomes on
have to leave with
fire.
her.
It's
Maybe
our happy
Pokemon to
ending.
rise from the ground. The oxygen comes from the space, and I don't want to stay here. So that's some of these things were showing in my mind. We're leaving.
Yeah.
I just ignored them. Like,
Alright.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
we? You should be killing me right
Yes, I
now.
suppose you are going to do
What
that,
the?
aren't you?
There's a
Across
knife
the
right
room,
there.
Opening the door to the cabin.
Actually, I want to show me how the world ends. It will be a beautiful sight, and it will
And then
be
you step
beautiful.
outside.
This is not how the world is ending. You need
Our
to
happy ending at last.
kill me or something. At least I would have a beautiful
We
sight.
did it. What should we do now?
The world is ending,
Where
Donovan.
did everything go?
It's getting
Where did
hairy,
he
bro.
go?
It's growing
Oh,
hair
is he
like
gone?
like a
I
mod,
hadn't noticed.
like a werewolf.
I was too busy staring deep into our
So
beloved's
Am I
eyes.
wrong?
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Worthy.
Holy moly, the world's ending.
With her.
No, the hands.
Here we
Chapter 1,
are.
the hero and the princess. Oh, hold on, let me put
You're
up the,
on
the
a
volume.
path in the
yeah, there we go.
woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
It'll be the end of the world.
Oh, this feels so creepy.
What do you
Let's see.
mean?
Instead, there's a woods. There is a cabin in the woods. If inside the cabin in the woods, there is a princess, and I'm like, yeah. Very interesting. I guess like the natural thing to do would just be like to like question him, like, why the fuck is this shit happening? Let's see.
Alright.
So, sure, fuck it. The end of the world. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
But how can it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. So, do you have any evidence to back this up? Like for real, actually.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
This is some big like Stanley Parable out energy, and I'm just like, yeah, I really don't want to listen to you. Like this is for real. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
Okay, as I was really thinking about the first one for a second there, and I don't think he's gonna tell me like any actual information. Sure, fuck it. Do I get some kind of reward for this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Well, I want to know.
What the?
Oh, like you can't just be like do it. You can't just tell me to do something and then be like, yeah, tell me what my prize is for doing a good job.
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
I do not believe this man for a second. But I can't. Like the possibility of him telling the truth is also still there. Okay, yeah, I saw that. Look at the look. Yeah, but wait, hold on. I want to see all these other options too. What the fuck? So, okay, I'm sold. Okay, let's get to the door. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. I'll do the one right above them. It was like
This one.
Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. If she's that as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had a chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Honeyed.
Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
For real?
Bro, wait, hold on. You said... Yo, what are the oh, the smear is just... Yeah, proceed to the cabin. Yeah, that's my only option.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Check the boy seems like a good idea, and usually is a good idea. But I won't do it, not this time.
Alright, so we're entering.
Yeah, we're entering the basement. I think the blade
The door
is...
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Hi!
Yeah, just hi.
Okay, so there's... I'm here to save you, and I'm here to save you. Lie. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. What the fuck are these options?
You don't
They're
like
so
them, you can just
goofy.
continue down the stairs.
No, I like him. They're just kind of goofy. Let's see. I just continue down the stairs. Yes, that sounds like a pretty good idea.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone?
Yo, hero, shut the
Begging
fuck
you to
up,
stay
please.
focused.
Bro,
Not riding on you.
hero, like, be for real, for real.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it. Hold on, let's talk a bit first, because immediately I'm also just like, yeah, let's see what about the chains. But I'm just like, hold on, I should probably start investigating things like immediately.
Okay.
Let's see. Hmm. Starting with yeah. Let's build up our repertoire. Let's see. What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Princess.
Hero, shut up. So, Princess, your name. So is Princess your name? Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Okay, you're being
I'm
really.
sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Let's see. If I'm if I'm the first person you've seen in a while, have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Deflection.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Simple.
No, this is like
Actually,
really
what has she been
relevant.
eating? She has to eat, right?
I mean, like, she looks pretty skinny. I don't think she eats at all.
She's relatively healthy. Let's see. I'll go with the first option. I don't know anything about you for now. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you could be locked down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Narrator, could you please? I'm trying to think this through. I'm not gonna lie, like every single one of these options is like, honestly, it doesn't really matter to me because like, without getting a good feel of who's telling the truth or anything that allows me to get to a satisfying conclusion, go retrieve the blade while saying a word. I'm sorry, I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth risk. You know what? That might be the better option, actually, because that would put pressure on her to actually tell me something. Yeah, I'll go for it.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
So, what? You're going to try and kill me? You'll regret this. I promise you. But go ahead, run along and get whatever you're planning to get. But you'd better hope that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen. Is
We've
it
been
just me,
had.
or did this room
I
get a
think-
lot bigger?
You've been had.
We've been had. Kenji, I'm not gonna lie to you. We've been had. Oh god, I hate this already. Jesus. I also hate that fact that I'm getting so invested inside the story so far. Fuck it. Hello?
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Everything inside my body tells me, yo, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want to run away because she's not there. Can she? Do you see that she's not there?
What if you? That's her arm is right there. What are you talking about?
She's not there. But I don't want to get closer because she's not there. Oh god. Survival instincts are kicking in, but oh my god, okay. Fuck it. Alright, we'll do it. We'll finish this.
All right.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
We gotta close the door behind us.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
Maybe.
I'll wait.
Do you want to play a waiting game? I've been down here a long time. I'm very good at waiting.
You do your best to patiently wait her out. But eventually, exhaustion starts to set in. Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep down here.
He would definitely beat us in a game of waiting. All she need... He needs us to make one mistake. Ooh.
I don't know. Both of them seems like a mistake.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, everything in my body just tells me that no matter what we do, we are so screwed, bro.
You gotta keep that weed to yourself, okay? This is all you.
We're so screwed. Hey, you're here too, voice of hero. I swear to God, you're the hero in this. I'm just here to help you out. You as an advisor, bro. It's so over. Venture into the shadows.
You step into the shadows. Too late, you hear the quiet patter of feet against the basement floor, followed by the taut pull and sharp pain of tearing flesh as the princess lunges into you from behind and drags you to the floor.
Okay.
Velocity overwhelms you, and as the princess
I
rends
think we're done
flesh
for.
from bone, your limp
What do you mean?
fingers lose their
She's
grip.
her arm is fucked. You could win, I
It
think.
slips from your hand, your one last means of defense lying useless beside you in a pool of your cooling blood. I suppose you just lacked the will to fight back. This is the end, isn't it? I'm
Mustered
afraid
up
it
some
is.
willpower.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart.
Yeah,
You had the upper
litesoul.
hand,
And now look at you.
I was looking for the upper hand. Give me another chance, Kenji. Don't let this end.
Here's your second chance.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
It will be the end of the world.
Oh, so it's gonna be like this, huh? I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. She's gonna kill me again. Yeah, let's do that. She's gonna kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Brother,
If he doesn't remember what
no,
happened,
I know.
something else must have trapped us here. You're not trapped here. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you to do right now is march up to that cabin and slay the princess.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why would I bother doing anything? Yeah, that's a pretty good explanation.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We did our best with the information we were given.
Damn, is that
And
litesoul?
yet you still died, didn't you? So,
Yeah.
great, congratulations, you've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty
Alright, hero.
consequence-free to me.
Lang, yeah, I really enjoyed dying.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? All the more reason to keep our wits about us, should we even return to the cabin. We could find a safe little hole somewhere instead.
No.
Hole.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
have to go to the cabin. If you don't slay the princess, she's going to end the world, which you're always going to be a part of, even if you're cowering in a hole. There's no escaping your responsibility here.
Hey, let's talk about this princess for a second.
Just be quick about it.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not like we're on the schedule or anything. To quote you from last time, she's a princess. Why is she able to rip me apart with her bare hand? You know what? That's a fair question. My opinion, she's an eldritch beast, but it's a fair question. Pretty good question. Click on that one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, thanks for that. Okay, who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you
No
what this place is.
way.
It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
If she's that strong, how the hell did people lock her in the basement?
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? That's for real, actually. You're being
Yeah,
cagey. Why aren't you telling me? Oh yeah, sure, that one.
this one.
Fuck it, we can do both.
Alright.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only
Yeah.
person capable of doing this.
Sure.
Call it a
Like I believe
prophecy,
that.
if that helps. But it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? Special can mean all sorts of things. Don't let it make you careless. We need clear thoughts and pricked ears.
Yeah, you're special. Special deeds.
Yeah. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything
And that's
you
not
need
gonna
to
get
know.
anything.
Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. If you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her?
Speaking facts.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word. You're afraid, aren't you? Just like us. Of course I'm afraid. Fear is an extremely normal thing to feel when the fate of the entire world is at stake. But that's not the only thing you're afraid of. You're scared of something worse.
Yeah.
Stop projecting your neuroses onto me and just get to the cabin already.
I have a very bad premonition. that I'm supposed to kill her.
Huh.
that you know, maybe the entire point of the game.
Was to slay the princess?
Yes. I'm having a bad premonition that that might just be the entire game. But something inside me tells I have to go. I have to try, and that's so gamer. All right, that's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
What is it this
She
time?
will lie, she will cheat, and
she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Don't believe a word she says.
Damn.
Cat lie
See,
to
like
cornered
a lot
mouse
of
when it plays with
girls
its
for
prey?
real.
Or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could
Brother.
have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
Smell.
That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe.
What's the haunted? Who the fuck is this guy?
He's
Proceed to the cat.
haunted, like the Pokemon.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous
What
and dilapidated.
has
Feels like no one
happened
has lived
here?
for a long time. Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's
I'm-
because there isn't
Oh.
one. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. What a strange thing to lie about. Maybe he doesn't see it. Much like he hasn't seen what's already happened.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
just, hey, just so you know, you should do this. Yeah, fuck it. I want to look at how handsome I am.
We shouldn't waste time preening. If he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. Or it's dangerous. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Oh, come on. Let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look
Interesting.
right now. But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone.
But this entire cabin is different from last time.
Very different. I wonder why. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Interesting.
You want to go in the basement without the knife again?
Like, obviously, survival instincts is telling me like take the blade, but I'm more curious. Into the basement.
No steel claw. Do you think we can talk our way out of this? I don't think she wants to talk. I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it.
No, we wouldn't be able to do that.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
And yo,
She
you smell that
sounds
rank
almost
shit?
Feral, impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully
Interesting.
make your way down the stairs.
Very interesting.
The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness.
I see.
The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
No way.
You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess.
Yeah.
She's certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily
Holy
at you from the
moly.
darkness.
Is this FNAF?
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Where? Don't you hear that clinking? She's in chains again. We're fine. Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. I'm not gonna lie, Chief. I don't believe that for a second. You're going to attack me, aren't you? I can see right through you.
You wanna do that one?
Yeah, sure.
There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous, the princess, lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger. She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her domain. You are devoured. I guess that's
That's
it
some
then,
good information.
isn't it?
Brother, what?
Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic
Welcome
place.
to
Oh,
War.
hell no!
Fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time.
You spoke when you needed to act.
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here?
No, I don't think so.
Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something.
Damn, Charlie, I didn't know you like
We don't
vor.
have steel, but we have tooth and claw.
I'm more
Tear through
curious than
her
anything.
before we are her.
Interesting. Interesting choices. Scroll up, scroll up.
Let me scroll up. This is it.
This is it. Okay, damn, alright. I highly doubt that the captain will actually let her go, because like it locked behind her before. Can you talk to the cabin? I might as well. I might as well glean in as much information as my impending doom is around the corner.
I understand it, and it understands me. Talking is for those who don't know how to listen.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this.
No, definitely not.
We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
No, shut the fuck up. We need. So you could have asked me before swallow me alive.
What the?
The first option is just so funny.
Yeah.
But I'll go with the second option.
Alright.
Every creature craves freedom. You will too before you die.
Unfortunately, this sucks.
As the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your reddened, spongy body is hit with fresh waves of blistering acid.
You can't hold me forever.
Me when I pinned a girl for intellectual purposes.
I'm gonna wait. What the bro did? What did bro just say to me? I just registered that. You could have asked me before I swallowed me alive.
Yeah.
I'll go with that one.
I acted on my will, fledgling, and you acted on yours. The strong triumph, and the weak submit or perish.
What a crude way of doing things.
But will can never truly exceed the limits of the flesh. Your vision finally begins to blur, your eyes clouding over as they melt in their sockets. What little air remains in this rancid stew of flesh and slippery organs is finally too foul to breathe, and your lungs mercifully give out before you have to suffer another burning, liquefying moment. Everything goes dark.
And you die.
Good to know. Good to know.
The wild.
Interesting. The wild. I can't wait to see what this one's about.
We
What the fuck
are
is going on?
path in the woods. We have no beginning.
I literally have goosebumps right now.
But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here? I think
just
this
two.
is our third? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
Got bored.
So it kind of went like this.
That sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do? Can she hear us?
Well.
I can hear everything, little one, but you don't have to be afraid of me. There's no place where you end and I begin. Nothing can hurt you here. Not anymore.
That's just because she devoured us and we dissolved away. We don't even exist as a body anymore. We're still here, though. And if we're safe, isn't that better?
Real?
She ate you. And now you're convinced that you're stuck together. What a mess.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
I guess that's it then. This is us now. We're the woods.
Oh, broken.
Okay.
Could you shut up? Yeah, fuck it. This thing watching us, what is he?
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you.
So you're the thing.
That's not an answer to our
So
question.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what
So
he
editing the thing from our
I only
rivals.
know that he
Hey,
is
I'm
something
editing
other,
this one.
and that
Yeah.
he wishes for
Yeah.
you and I to tear ourselves apart.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
He wants us to kill each other.
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together. She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
Oh, I am so confused. I'm like really confused. Like, usually I'm able to pick up stuff on this like pretty easily, but I am just, I am lost. They've given me a map, they've given me a compass, they give me everything, except I'm inside like the North fucking pole, and like wherever I'm fucking walking, it's only white, and wherever, and when I look at the compass, it just points to the same goddamn place over and over again. I am so damn screwed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this now. I have not seen many people get this on their first try. So yeah,
Oh.
so you're definitely pretty lost because this is pretty confusing.
That's awesome. Just reveal the fourth wall break. Yeah, you're pretty fucking lost. Oh, this is so cool now. Why are you being nice to me? Aren't you a monster? Didn't you eat me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Damn. I think I made the bad choice.
No, so petty. We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
I can feel a thumping, a heartbeat, like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
Please, stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart.
Me
Don't
when
look at
oh,
it.
What's going on? Wait, oh god. I have to do. We have to gaze into the terror of our hearts.
yeah.
We have to do it.
Please, don't make us remember how I was.
And just like that, you start to fall apart. I can remember it now. I didn't like being eaten.
Oh, haunted!
I've forgotten how
Shut the
much it
fuck
burned.
up, please.
The air was so hard to breathe. She didn't care. She didn't care at all. As you remember the terror and pain you felt at the hands of the princess, you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. And you can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be. I don't like this. It's better for us to be the woods. I don't want to go back.
No, I devoured you. I won. I put things back the way they were supposed to be.
Some division, when sown, can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
Oh my god, we are
Cabin comes into
so
being
back.
among the trees.
Let's go!
It approaches, and it swallows your body whole. And then you find yourself, blade in hand, exactly where you need to be. At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Yo, is this a druid?
I feel empty, don't you?
We're just like her. And she's just like us. We never should have left her.
Oh,
You
bro,
said
can it, please?
She isn't dangerous anymore. We could leave her. We could both live. Do we have to do this?
You have to. You know you have to.
Oh god, I was oh, okay. So there, yeah. Let me do some like YouTuber shit, I guess. Like I never wanted to kill you, not really, but we can't be the same thing as each other. I had to put an end into whatever happened to us, and then cut her free. Genji,
Yeah.
are we supposed to slay the princess?
I don't know. You want to drop that title on her?
Are we supposed to slay the princess?
This
I'm
is
not.
this is
I
all
am-
on you. I'm not gonna say
I'm-
anything.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so lost, Kenji. I'm so gone. I'm so far off. I got zero information from all of that. I got so she was angry at us, Kenji, but then she tried making us one. I'm sorry, I gotta do this to you. We gotta drop the title card. We gotta slay the princess.
Alrighty.
You raise the blade, taking aim at her heart. And then you strike.
I'm sorry.
Damn, you did her like that.
I know, she was a baddie.
So you didn't read
You're
that.
on
Okay.
a path in the woods.
Oh, I didn't see that.
And at the end of that
I was
path
fumbling.
is a cabin.
Ain't no way.
And in the basement of that cabin,
Ain't
is
this
a
guy reading?
princess.
Ain't no way.
You're here to slay her.
What do you mean?
If you don't,
Got a narrator
it
guy.
will be the
Yeah.
end of the world.
I told you, you only need to read just a tad bit. Well, actually, there's a lot, actually.
You have to read all that? Ain't no way.
Well, if you could just read whatever options you want to choose, I guess. Like, I could just scroll down for you.
Go down, go down, go down.
Yeah. Just read the option that
Damn, why you going so fast?
I didn't go that
Goddamn.
fast. I just did that. Just read whatever part you want to say or do.
Go down, go down. Bruh. Do I get a reward for doing this? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Layman. Bruh.
Real.
Can someone else do this? Type shit, type shit.
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Oh, this Zaddy, bro.
Yeah.
Forget it, I'm not doing this. For less than a sandwich. For less than a sandwich. For less than a sandwich.
Oh my god.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
Zaddy's home. Zaddy's working.
Yeah.
The end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Go down. Damn.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Can you tell me what my prize is gonna be for doing a good job for Zaddy?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Well, if you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not gonna kill her.
She's
Because
not
Zaddy's
dangerous.
gonna be working.
She's just a
Oh my
princess.
god.
The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
Go down. Go down. Go down. Oh, hit that. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin. Zaddy's gonna work.
Oh my god.
Good. As long as you remain focused on your goal, it should all be smooth sailing. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Take a wild guess at which option I'm choosing, huh?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I can just enter the basement. Let's go to the basement. What the fuck?
Yeah, no blade.
No blade. Straight hands. Daddy's home.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Daddy's home.
Oh
Don't
my.
fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Oh, wait. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you, Tasha. Uber Eats type of vibe.
Yeah.
You must have the wrong address.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise.
Yeah, Sue.
Good luck, hero.
Should have said it's your DoorDash.
You walk
I don't
down
think
the
they have
stairs and
DoorDash.
lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
Hold on, let's talk a bit.
Yeah.
You listen to Usher?
Okay.
Daddy's home. I wasn't kidding when I said I was sent here to kill you. Apparently, you're going to end the world. L Princess.
Is that
Yeah.
why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
I was hoping you'd tell me. Throwing a little goober moment.
Yeah.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
Can't even destroy the world, L
Leave her.
Princess, bruh.
She
Hey,
doesn't
no
have to
way.
know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Jura.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Chained up. Who gonna stop me?
Oh my. Don't did. You're the
Daddy's home.
you're the horniest motherfucker ever, bro. Even I did not get that
Have
first
you heard
thought.
yourself, dog? Ain't no way. Go down. The 12 billion options, goddamn.
Yes, sir. Welcome to Slay the Princess.
Go up. Go up. Yeah, keep her behind bars. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better. I decide what to do.
That
Somebody
seems like
play
a
Usher.
compromise.
Yeah.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Damn.
A choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
You got it, boss man. Crip walk right now. I'll let you free.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not an option? Bruh,
Well, let's get you out of here.
I guess.
Bruh.
Let me crip.
You can't
Only.
be serious.
She
Thank you.
can't, bro.
Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
You're making a huge mistake. No,
See?
I think you're doing the right thing.
Thankfully, I carry a Tech 9 in my back.
Put the chains
Daddy's
around
home.
the princess
Oh
to the
my.
wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
See, I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying somewhere up there. And if not, at least I can find something to break you free. So we say that and we
Okay.
skedaddle.
I'll be here.
Yeah.
Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding
Shit.
into place.
Oh, hell
Someone
no.
else here.
Zaddy is not home. Well, wallahi. We might as well get some punani before I die.
Yeah. Oh my.
Return to the bottom of the stairs. Fuck it, we ball. We dead as hell.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Well, Zaddy didn't
Easier
know,
for
bruh.
whom? Easier for everyone.
Oh
The
my
mess.
god.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with a
Strong
determination of a
ass.
trapped wolf.
Yeah.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Well, hold on. She might be cooking.
Yeah.
Nah, save the princess type shit. She gonna kill me, but hey, it is what it is.
Against your better
She gonna remember me.
judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
Damn.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Damn. Cut out your other eye. You can
Won't
do a
have
Guts
any effect. The
cosplay.
stakes are too high.
Oh my,
You
really?
can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
What?
As the
What?
princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Damn. We gotta save Shorty now. Her scary ass.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me this princess was Latina.
I have no idea if she is actually.
Go down. I will not slay the princess.
Shame.
I will.
Shame.
I will die for the Punani.
Yeah.
Stop.
Warn.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Shut up, Zaddy's cooking.
Yeah.
What the? No, I gotta resist for my Latina queen.
The blade. Move the blade.
I will not kill this
As your
Latina.
body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Hasta luego.
She reaches towards
Yeah.
you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
For my
sake.
Latinas, bruh.
Don't you
Yeah.
start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Damn, that shit hurt.
I'm sorry.
Oh
sorry.
god.
Why'd she go for the triple?
Doesn't know
Damn.
how to use a knife, does she?
Well,
Apparently
he said.
not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm
one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. My seer tricks. Why I oughta.
Yeah.
Why I
Just
oughta.
met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
What can I say? A world
It's me.
without love is
What
a
the-
world that isn't
Yeah.
worth saving.
You just spitting for real on God, bro.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
You were the one who did us in, villain.
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price.
I beg to differ.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Shake my head.
Convoluted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how this premise could be
fucking
any more
H.
simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
Let's talk about this princess.
Yeah.
Just be quick about it.
Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? Fuck.
Oh God,
I'm not
actually.
supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice. Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But
What the
I'm a
heck?
professional, and I'm
Yeah.
not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How's she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world. Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
That's all.
Great.
That's
Now,
all,
if you don't
folks.
mind, the whole
Yeah.
world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I'm going with them. I'm gonna find a way to save her from that cabin.
That's
Yes,
right.
Yes,
That can't
sir.
stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does.
When did my
These
goat
really the
become
sorts of
so
people you've
goated?
got to align
Yeah.
yourself with. You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
Proceed to the cabin. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie,
My Latina.
she will cheat,
Yeah.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I do, but I also speak from the heart.
Oh my God.
Passions are too great.
What do you
to
like
be
better,
stifled.
contrarian or
They
smitten?
must be expressed.
Contrarian.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
passions are strong
that's.
and all, but
Oh no no no! Oh
everyone
shit, my
needs to
bad.
hear them.
Opportunist. Holy shit.
Some things are better kept quiet.
Contrarian.
Shut
Ain't no
up.
way.
My bad. I thought of a different one.
Focus on the task ahead.
Proceed.
Yeah, which do you like better though?
Smear my goat. That's my horny
Interior
goat.
of the cabin
Oh
is
my
clean
God.
and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's
There's a table with a blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Bro wanna be the narrator so bad. Or what the?
Definitely a mirror.
You do not know how much I listen to the fucking narrator.
I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here.
In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
Why you moving the mouse? What the?
But you can see the mouse?
Yes,
Oh shit.
bruh. Why would you lie about that? What's the point?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
Rarest min L,
Maybe
bruh.
it's because
Yeah.
you've never actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Type shit.
Ain't-
Yes, sir. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
I've held my tongue
Bro
till
is
now, but you're taking this a little too
me.
far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by
But
her.
fuck, I
What
was
the-
yawning, bro. What
Over
the
the top
fuck?
warning. Yes, for
Holy.
everyone's sake, you're not in love.
It's real to me.
Remember,
She's
her
real.
charms
I
are
swear
all
she's not.
part of the
Swear
manipulation.
she's not my imagination.
You walk down the
She's real
stairs
to
and lock eyes with
me.
the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul
Mhm.
imprisonment.
Mm-hmm.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She's real
She
to
may not be
me.
able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I would agree on that one too.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Daddy's home.
That's right.
Oh my
You killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands
Mhm.
remain unstained by cruelty.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but
What's done is done.
what matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm
Little
okay with whatever
flirtatious.
You come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Damn, mommy.
We won't
Yeah.
put a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. You see how dainty
I
her
think
hands are? We'll be able
If I were to
slip
show you
her
another
right
route, I
out
think you
with
might have
no
liked her
harm
way
done.
better.
What? No,
What
she's
the
a
heck?
prisoner here. You can't
I
just
like her
sell
enough
house
now.
in chains.
Oh my god.
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Yes.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling
Mhm.
angel.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Slay these nuts, boy.
Yeah.
Go down. Go up. I have to ask. Did you end the world after you killed me back there?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to
Mhm.
make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Mm-hmm.
Are you listening to her? That's
Yeah.
a confession.
So, I'm a chill guy. I have no feelings one way or the other about the world ending.
At least you're being honest. I can't
Darn
believe
it.
that the entire world has been left in the hands of a nihilist.
A horny nihilist.
Ain't no
The
fucking
princess
way.
shifts in uncomfortable confusion.
Yeah,
Me
she
too.
even
I don't care.
she was.
She wasn't confused for long.
What the heck?
If she doesn't care, then clearly she didn't end the world. It would take a great desire for evil to do something so inconceivable, and our dearest has not an ounce of cruelty within her. All is well.
Real?
And it's high time we rescued our beloved.
What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
What the heck? You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
You ain't doing
warned her of
nice.
The cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
It's pure love.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me her to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
No, I would have lost.
She took
Yeah.
that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's because she's perfect.
Bro, so
I
real.
think she has someone like him telling her what to do. She
Damn.
doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Real.
You like to spend too much.
Bro's me, bruh. Of course I like him.
Alright, up the risk of the princess.
No. I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
What
I
the?
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked.
What the heck?
I'm damned.
Yeah.
We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
She gonna kill my
Oh,
ass.
you're not trying to kill me this time.
Yeah,
Thank
yandere.
you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps
Thank
up
you
and
so much for
smiles you.
playing my game, Mario ass.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Type
Who
shit.
needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
I didn't know
What is
Peak
that?
was back.
Yeah.
What do you want me? What do you want you to? What?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I
Damn,
don't
real.
actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess
Taco Bell?
closes her eyes.
What?
in reflection,
Yeah.
And then she shrugs.
Hasta luego.
What do you want to do?
I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later, type shit.
Yeah.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that
Of
you
course,
do,
my goat.
actually.
Yeah.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in
She gonna
hand.
stab my ass. So romantic.
The way she's smiling at
Yeah.
you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
We get a London good morning.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
It slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not
Break the
fair.
door,
We're
strong ass
supposed to leave
lady.
now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Enough with this
Mhm.
true love nonsense. You just met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Go along with him. Go along with him.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Real. Hey, you said it. He did it.
I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess
Type
place your
shit.
hands on the door together. Blech. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
I told you
Power
my
love,
was
bitch.
insurmountable.
London good mornings incoming. What
You and
the?
the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
You're not doing that.
You're
Never.
enjoying this, aren't you?
She-
You're taking every
Wha-
opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you. You know, if her
Damn,
walking
bro,
out
you got the
that door
narrator
is
to
really
hate you,
gonna end the
bro.
world, can't we all just
That's
stay here? Seems like a
natural.
win-win for everyone.
It's pure love.
That's
Jujutsu
not
Kaisen
how
type
this
shit.
works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
All we need to be happy is each other. And well, what if we just stayed here and built a life together? What the? Type shit. Type shit.
Yeah.
What a romantic suggestion. You're
Wow,
right.
hello.
We don't need the world.
Shut the fuck up with the
All
bow
we
shit,
need-
bro. That was last game.
That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it?
Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening.
Super real.
You
Real.
answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love?
We not enough for her? She's
Voice
not
of men.
wooed.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh.
Because
Yeah.
staying here and building a life together isn't a solution. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
The fuck is a non-answer?
Bruh. You're right, we're leaving. Type shit. I guess we're moving to Oregon. What?
That's the way
Oregon.
out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
We moving to Washington.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything
Yamaro!
go?
She's real to me!
Yeah.
Oh, she's real to
Oh, is he
me!
gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy
No.
supposed to be so cold?
She's real to me!
Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Damn.
Well, shit. Wah, wah.
You see this?
Yeah.
Welcome to chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, that's interesting. So it's kind of like those old school RPGs where you get to pick and choose.
Yes, sir.
Like choose your adventure.
Yeah.
Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with ending the world? You know, let's watch the world burn today.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Okay, what if I
mean,
want
maybe
the world
some
to
people
end?
do, like nihilists or very, very evil people. but
Very evil
surely you're
people.
not one of those, right?
I think I am. End of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm
Have you
talking about the
considered-
end
Oh,
of
shit.
everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Okay, so everyone. Let's go with I'm sold. Let's get this over with. I'm gonna kill her.
As long as you remain focused on your goal, it should all be smooth sailing.
Okay, we have the same goal.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further. She will
She will
lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
That's very true.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Voice of heroes be for real.
Oh shit. Okay. So we got two different subconsciousness. Let's go to the cabin.
I think your consciousness is fading away already.
That's the voice of the hero, isn't
The
it?
cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if
Okay.
you want to do this right.
Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I gotta save the world.
Oh god.
Let's go to the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her
Damn
voice
bitch, you really
carries
lived
up
like
the
this?
stairs.
Oh
Who's
god.
there?
She sounds
Ooh.
dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Is she really willingly live here now? Let's continue down the stairs. I don't want her to let her know that I'm here.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And
You
there
look
you
nice.
are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I steel my nerves and I walk forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's
Made up a
armed.
good argument.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Fucking kill her.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is it, isn't it? I'm almost
This is it.
embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like
I mean, I
she's
have to believe
convinced she
so.
can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it
I need to
over?
take the knife out.
Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead. She's human, isn't she?
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the
For the
greater
greater good.
One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave. I don't want to
Open
see
the
this
cabin
place
door,
no more.
ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
What?
Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What
The fuck?
happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good.
What?
Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I'm not gonna be happy here. Let me out of here. Yo, get me the fuck out of
What's
here.
done is done. And there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
What?
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst.
But I'm not happy.
We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
I think we are. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us the hell out of here?
I do, but you're probably not going to like it. The blade.
Don't tell me I have to kill
We can
myself.
use the blade to get out of this. I can
Fuck.
hear everything you say, little voice. There's
What do
only
you
one
mean?
thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Oh my god, I really have to live like
He's
this.
right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not?
I'm happy here.
There's more for us to do, and the
Are
only
you
way
sure you're
for
not
us to do
happy?
it is to take that
I'm sure I'm
blade
not
and
happy here.
use it. Don't you dare.
Let's explore.
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
People die when they
In
are
a
killed.
sense, we die. But looking
Yeah.
at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
You'd be pretty right about this. I'd be pretty upset if we do manage to kill ourselves.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Don't call me Ingrid. I want hose money and
Whatever.
hookers.
For the first time since time stopped
Yeah.
meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Oh god.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Oh.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Damn, you died.
What?
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Wait, what the
And in the
fuck?
basement of that cabin is a princess.
I
You're
thought we
here
died.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Are we a new person? Wait, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it.
We've just met for the first time, you and I. If he
Bullshitting
doesn't
me.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
No, he definitely remembers what happened.
That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
My mind is thinking something else.
Yeah.
Let's go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will
Yes,
lie,
I already know.
she will cheat, and
She will do everything in her power to
stop
stop
you
her
from
from
slaying
slaying
her.
her.
Don't believe a word she says. She won't be a problem.
It won't be a problem, but whatever happens to me will be a problem.
Yeah.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor
That's
of
new.
dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been
He's
saying,
older.
she's dead. We killed her already.
Let's check out the mirror.
You want to approach the mirror?
Yeah, let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Let's go in the basement without the knife this time.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step,
Oh,
the form of the princess comes
shit.
into view. A
What did you
skeletal
do,
body
bruh?
lying in a heap on the floor,
Oh,
its wrist still attached
shit.
to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
The fuck?
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin.
The fuck?
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Is that a ghost?
A ghost?
Oh,
Nah, she just floated
Wow.
there because she can.
how
What the
absolutely
fuck?
terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
What's a
Oh,
ghost?
It's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Tell me what you want.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
I'm gonna wait and see how things play out.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore. So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe? Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
He's lying.
She my type of girl for real, bro.
Holy shit, there's a lot of options.
Yes, sir.
I tried to, I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different?
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
I can touch her?
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are. I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here. I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here. But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After
Can I
all,
really?
you owe me.
Oh shit.
Is she asking if she can possess us? She is.
Is she?
And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be
Can't
able
let her
to see
escape.
us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him.
Who's
I
him?
wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
The answer is no. I'm not letting you possess me. No way.
I see. So that's how it's going to be. That makes me sad. I guess we'll have to fight then.
Oh bitch, let's go.
The princess passes through you, a chill rippling along your skin, a disappointed sigh echoing in your ears. You turn and face her as she hovers between you and the stairs. Spectral tears streak down her cheeks, as she places a translucent hand on your chest. It feels cold, but otherwise like nothing at all.
Are we doing the right thing? Why do I feel so sad? Don't let her get to you. It doesn't matter. Somehow, soon, this too will be over, and we'll move on to something new. I feel like you all keep forgetting that.
Her dark-rimmed eyes fall to the floor as she speaks.
I never wanted to have to hurt anybody. It's not who I wanted to be.
The tears on her cheeks vanish. She lifts her head, sorrow replaced with wrath, staring into you with fiery anger.
But I guess you've turned me into something worse.
Fuck.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes? Nothing happens.
Oh.
Are you sure about that? Something
What?
should have happened.
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
We're fine? I'm not afraid of you.
Not yet. But let's see if you stay that way.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. The horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
Ah, shit.
The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I own.
Ah,
Start
shit.
with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's real now. Pity we don't have a weapon.
Fuck.
Your last moments are spent a helpless witness.
Is that my
as she
heart?
rips her hand from your
Yeah, I don't
chest,
know, is it?
holding your still beating heart in her clenched
You
fist.
should be dead.
But that's ours.
That's that anime moment. Until like she like breaks it or something.
She crushes it.
Oh.
Blood and ruined vascular
shit.
tissue leaking from between her fingers, dribbling unceremoniously to the floor. Everything goes dark, and you die.
God damn it.
You're on a path in the wood, and here we go
Wait, what?
again. Off to slay her again.
Wait.
The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost. We start
Yeah, what the
again.
fuck? Goddamn.
We've been running in circles just for the sake of it. Come on, let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
And what if
we
there
don't
isn't?
aggravate
Aren't
her.
you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start? That's
there's probably
ridiculous.
a way we can beat her.
There'd be no point in all this if it was
Yeah.
just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. Okay, so you've already been here. Twice even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory.
Okay,
Nobody
go ahead.
here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess.
Yes.
Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because
The
you
fuck out of that
decided to
hellhole.
foist an infinite tedium on us. That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending.
I don't think so.
The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy. Well,
Yeah.
were you happy? Of course
No.
we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves.
It was awful.
Yeah, hell yeah, it
And
was.
then she killed us. Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish. All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
Maybe. Okay, what if we don't go to the cabin?
There's something else we haven't tried. Turn around and leave.
Yeah.
I'm begging you, don't do this. You're going to damn everything to oblivion. You have to do something. You can't just walk away. Yet here we are, walking away despite your protestations. You can only bend the rules so much, huh? You can talk all you want, but you can't really do much of anything, can you? Ugh, fine. You walk down the path away from the cabin. For all our sakes that you change your mind before it's too late.
Oh no.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? Everything is getting fuzzy.
Oh?
What's going on? Where are we? I don't know, but it feels like home. That son of a bitch flipped over the table, didn't he?
Huh?
That does not give you a vote of confidence.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
If you need me to
Have
scroll
you
down.
considered that maybe the only reason you're going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
The end of the world, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Can't someone else do this?
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
What?
Why are you so reluctant?
Like I said,
or whatever
I
the fuck
don't
he
make
said.
the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her. And if she is as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But then I'm not committing to anything until I have the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Into the basement.
Best soundtrack ever.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Well, the problem is that, fuck, if I was gonna give the option to fucking drop it anyways, I would've just fucking left it then. Oh, this is my, this is my, how it ends. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
Hopefully that doesn't show.
Unarmed. We'll be fine.
Wait, what?
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but
I'll
I
say
can
after
assure you
this.
there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Do you know why I'm here?
Oh.
Do
Oh,
you?
I fucking pressed the wrong one.
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted.
Oh, okay.
I know what I've been told. Whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
I'm here because you are supposed to be in the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I was hoping you told me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
If I got locked away.
Leaving her
heard
alive
the
is
rest of
too
the song.
risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I feel like something's gonna happen if I choose either one of these. Well, I know what's definitely gonna happen if I do the first one.
Yeah, you just slay the princess. The title drop.
Alright, do number 2. Fuck it.
Alright, let's get you out of here.
We ball.
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
I feel like I'm gonna die because
They're
of that
large
knife.
and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Well, I'm sure that
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended
knife
for her to
isn't
never
killed
see the light of
fine.
day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
as I was about to say, the knife doesn't kill people. People kill people. Or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, like she's gonna. Well, that's what I mean. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas other beside me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked
FBI,
from
open
the
up.
outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Ah, fuck it. Let's go save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place
Oh,
the blade
yeah.
against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her
Wait, I'm a
flesh.
fucking lizard?
The blade is sharp, and you make
I'll
work
leave
of
that
it.
to your
Before
interpretation.
long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stump of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No,
Oh, it's the
you
locked
won't
door.
have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
I'm gonna die.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Scroll.
Ah,
Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body
Yep, there you go, I
lunges
died.
forward to sink the blade into her back,
Wait, you're not
but the
dead.
princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
damn, bro, there's no
Maybe I'll
blood in
see
the
you
blade
in another
anymore.
life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark,
Congrats.
and you
You
die.
died.
I hope it was worth it.
Chapter 2.
What the fuck? Chapter 2?
The Prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu.
No,
you
you don't have that.
This is the first time either of us have been here. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I have another voice in my head.
You know I can hear you two,
Listen,
right?
the
It's going to be a
skeptic
lot
is
harder
just
than you think
skeptical.
to keep secrets from me.
He's just like us for real.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
I could just turn around and just leave. That'd be funny. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Don't
believe a word she says. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't.
Wink.
Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Proceeds to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Clean the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
What the fuck?
There was a mirror a second ago.
Real disappearing
Now it's
mirror.
gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Enter the basement.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Damn skeptic.
Are you sure? What if she... I don't know... turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner. Yes, I'm sure. Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world. Okay. I'm trusting you.
Hey, don't I get to say here? What's the big idea?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go. Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the basement. Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it. No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us? You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
God, I forgot how much I like her resting bitch face in this one.
I was over.
Sit with her.
Yeah. If she kills
You
me
step
again, she
towards
kills
the
me.
princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
I sit where I told you to sit.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
That chain on that other chain on the wall. Who is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
You were asking my intentions earlier. What do you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck? Or does she think she'd survive a beheading? You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her. Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
How am I supposed to cut you out of here? If you didn't notice, your head is shackled too.
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that. She certainly seems confident. Maybe she knows something we don't. Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you. Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us. So, what should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons. Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you. That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none. The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Inspect the shackle.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate. But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
Inspect the shackle. If I get stuck, I get stuck.
Against your best judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall.
I silently
Princess
judge
watches
my
you
head.
with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is
No
that supposed to
fucking
mean?
way.
It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes.
No fucking.
It's
My
bad.
character puts it
Come out
on.
and say it then.
Why?
You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck. And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
I got the. Yeah, dude, let's fucking go.
Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now? Yes.
Huh, so it does fit.
Well, at least you got a talking
And
partner.
I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch? No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
So we're both stuck here.
Yep.
Did you know this was gonna happen to me?
No.
Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
That's rude.
Wait in silence.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it. How exactly does that work? It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by
That's obviously
the
not true.
passage of
I'm
even more
stuck
time.
here.
And after that, even more time passes again.
I like how you said, oh, at least we got someone to talk
Let me
to.
guess. The cabin remains the same.
Oh, yeah.
If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
Hey, at least I get to learn more about what's going on.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
So this guy is actively changing shit. Hey, have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk. Remember?
Still rude.
Continue to wait in silence.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls. That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode. She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't. Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass, until suddenly there are no walls. And then... I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Well, you guys are still chained.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
You turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I know where I'm going.
What the?
Somehow I doubt that, but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Yeah, how convenient.
Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Oh, well. You see, yeah, let's go into the cabin. You see, it was all a part of the plan.
Yeah, okay.
You see? Yes.
That's great.
See, I know where I was going.
As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Fortunately, she's only a princess, whereas you are a valiant and talented warrior. It'll be easy, so long as you stay focused. We can't just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Proceed in the cabin.
A bit of lag, but okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let me explore a little bit.
Take the blade.
Yep.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Alright, enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
God.
The air feels heavy and damp,
The
a hint
lag.
of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah, you caught me. I'm here to kill you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I drop it.
The blade tumbles out
Look at
of your
this sick,
trembling
bro.
hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your
But I'm
better
scared of
judgment,
women.
You step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Well, I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't
Just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so...
What do you mean?
dangerous?
Damn.
I was hoping you would tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
Of rain.
We stand to lose everything. All for the sake of one person. And a subjugating monarch, no less.
Oh, okay. Then how would I get you out of here then?
You can't.
Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Well, we can't really cut off your arm.
Why not?
Well, if she wants to. Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided
Well, actually,
what
wait.
to do with
Ah,
Ain't
fuck.
no way, bro.
Never mind.
No,
I was gonna ask her name, but let me get you out of here. I'm getting you out. I'm breaking you out.
You have to be
Look at this
kidding.
simper tree right here, bro.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
I doubt it.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess
Real.
away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
You got any other ideas other than cutting your friggin' arms free?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Hmm?
She speaks with almost complete
Complete
nonchalance.
nonchalance.
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
That's Balkong right now, bro.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Let me try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Let me go back.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so,
So
much
much
easier
easier
if
you
you'd
simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Easier for whom?
Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Title
And
job.
how would you know that? Yeah. Let me save the princess.
It's fucking simple over
Against
here.
your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so
Will she kill me now?
after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No,
I
just
can't
let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Watch
me.
What the?
Scroll down.
Man.
Warn her.
Stop that.
What?
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Well, one of us was free.
Chapter 2. The Prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Again, a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Turn around and leave.
I'm not so sure running away is the best idea. We're not the only person stuck here. What about her? Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Let me quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange. It looks like this path
also leads to the cabin.
How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Let me turn around and try and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job,
see you know what happens.
Dies. Like, dies.
I wonder why.
Forever.
What, did Donovan do
Fine.
this?
You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
You'll see, eventually.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you
still
still hear me? You're supposed to wind up
back at the cabin again.
But everything is
Everything's getting so fuzzy.
What's going on? Where are we? Did we do this? Is this the end of the world? Was there ever even a world to end?
Welcome to the outro of Slay the Princess. I hope you guys enjoyed the video of my sixth perspective, aka my friends. This video has been in the work for 8 months, and it was originally going to be a lot bigger than it originally was. Did I just say originally twice? But it is the whole part of it was I'm gonna coalesce all of them together and then have all of us at this final part of the game. But it would kind of be hard because my friends have so many different schedules, and it's, you know, just hard to do. So, and I guess it kind of worked out anyways, because one of my friends, the last one before this outro, MK liked Slay the Princess, and so he's actually going to be playing it by himself. So I guess that kind of worked out. I get to cut out a lot of the other stuff, jump scare income, and yeah, and just kind of have a nice transition to all of them, and have no spoilers, well, almost no spoilers. But I'm gonna be having some bonus content after this outro, mostly because like I said, this was originally going to be bigger than it was, and so I couldn't have Sterxion and Bechhi have the damsel, so I kind of forced Bechhi into the witch. That's why it was a little weird from his thing, and so. And you'll see some continuation on Tet, or Mood, Song, I don't know, he has a lot of different names, and MK, because they kind of just fucked off. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your, of the video, and I'll see you guys next year. Alright, here we go. You ready? I'm sorry, Sue. This is the only option. This is the only option you're gonna get, because Donovan already chose the other one. So here we go.
Thank you.
There's no getting
No.
through to you right now, is there?
Oh, she angry already. Certified Latina, bruh.
Betrayal of will
Yeah.
is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
Mm-hmm. Southern part of Mexico, yep.
You raise the blade,
Ain't
digging
no
it
way.
under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Damn.
You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes
Ain't no
dark,
way.
and you die.
Real. Yeah, what the fuck are you
In
playing?
the woods. And at the end of that
La Mexico.
cabin is a cabin.
Oh my god.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But I already slew the princess. Sure, she killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
That's some
If he doesn't remember
bullshit.
what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Okay, proceed to the cabin.
Alright.
Bro, chill like that.
Warning, before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Don't believe a word she says.
Don't worry, you can trust us to get the job done. The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Look at the mirror. Approach the mirror.
Yeah.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean. Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you
My
know
boy,
how
my boy needs
ridiculous-
Vaseline. Holy.
Yeah. He need a nail clipper, bro.
Enter the basement.
No blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into. It'll always be here. if you
Yeah,
need
the
it.
fuck is that?
We're sure that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'm not nasty.
Yeah, I do.
Judgmental ass.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing. I
What happened to my
recognize that
Latina?
voice as easily as I recognize
What, you don't like this one?
nervous little footsteps coming up the path.
You're right. Let her
I
cook.
know who you
Oh,
are,
okay.
and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused.
Yeah, what
with
I've
someone else.
done.
Yeah,
She seems
well,
friendly enough.
Hmm.
Maybe we can talk
some
our way out
force
of this whole
has
situation.
taking you down this route.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Can we get this guy out of here?
Do you want to hear what everyone has
Yeah.
to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps, Entering the dark room below, you can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that out?
What?
How do you figure it?
Call it deductive reasoning.
Damn.
Well,
Holy.
you seem to be great at it.
Can we get this guy out of here?
Yeah, you don't like the opportunist?
Get
No, I
out!
don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just
Bro.
focus on the task.
Yeah.
Leave, brother.
If you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I get the sense that you're not happy with me.
Yeah.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my
Yes.
trust back? You'll have to try
Yes.
harder than that.
Fuck. I'm sorry about the last time. Please take me back.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Speaking of feet, hairy ass
You're
leg.
Sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Left.
I suppose
Buddy
you didn't
cop
come to
film.
my hovel of your own
Yeah.
accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all, and unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you
I'm
know
starting
what
to
the
like
word
this guy.
mutually means?
Yeah.
It sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Can't you get out those on your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
I'm really starting to like this guy. Hold on.
Oh my
She can't
God.
just be abandoned here. If left to her own
The
devices,
opportunist
she'll find
arc.
a way out. Now stop her.
This might be better than the Chimera Ant arc.
The
Oh, Hunter.
Okay.
Okay, let's leave. Please.
Yeah.
No chancla this time.
Yes, let's.
You go first,
Moves
though.
Forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Kill the opportunist
She
first.
never breaks eye contact, even as the two
Yeah.
of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
You come here often?
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
I'm really starting to like this guy. Hold on, wait a damn
We're working
second.
together. Well, if it doesn't matter, then
Hero,
she
get
can go
out.
First. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
Yank on her tail.
Somebody has to go first, and it
Yeah.
might
Bow.
as well be us.
Bow.
We're the ones who
Hello.
broke her trust last time.
Bow.
Bow.
What?
the
Taking
back.
a lot to
Bow.
trusting someone who,
Bow.
by very definition,
Bow.
cannot
Hello.
be trusted. I don't know how
What?
many more warnings I have to dole out. But if you help her out of here,
I'm talking about fucking, man. Shit. Ain't no way.
I'll be
You
real
first. The fuck.
I'll be real honest. I still
Bow.
didn't
Hello.
understand what you fucking meant. You first. You first.
No way. I
Turn my
grab her
back
tail.
on you.
Bow, bruh.
Think me a fool. Tricks are one
I
of the
still
only
don't
things I've
understand.
known, and I've learned better by
Bruh.
just go first.
Ladies first, bruh. Maybe she's gonna hit me from. Bow. Hello. What the? I get anything from the queen. My Latina queen.
Yeah, you want to go to the stairs
Yes.
first?
Step onto the stairs. Step onto the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every
Oh.
single thing you do.
Mommy's home. What
Exactly
the?
what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Opportunists were cooked.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her.
This heat might be cooking. Opportunist
The stairs
might be
are
my
like
goat now.
overgrown roots you can't hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened.
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your
Bow.
victory,
Shut the
are you?
fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro.
What did you just
Bow.
say? I think we know why.
No, she's
Something
bowing me
deep
from the
into your
back.
shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight. Together you tumble back down
Shawty got
the
strings.
stairs,
Damn,
your body
damn.
and hers crashing
Oh.
against the unyielding wooden roots until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Ow. Damn.
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
Can't you climb upstairs, bitch?
Yeah.
No.
In shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
I'm gonna get
Wait, why won't
bowed.
we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken.
She broke your
One
back,
lucky
bro.
fall is all it takes, really.
She really did
That's
bow.
it.
Bow. Hello.
You know
Bow.
what?
Hello.
I'll say it. That
You gotta show me like a
sucks.
fucking video or something for that, bro. I don't understand.
We were going to help
Or
her.
later.
Why?
Shit.
Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. Have you considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
No bow for me.
Yeah.
I can't get up. You broke my back. But say it in a hot voice.
I don't fucking know what. Shut the fuck.
Oh, I broke your back, did I? You were the one who started
Ow,
this little
mommy.
game.
Fuck.
You were the one who chose spite and violence and conflict. If not for your betrayal, I could have had my freedom a lifetime ago. But I'm the victor now, and that means I get to select my prize. If only I could decide which is better. Do I kill you with my own hands? Or do I let you suffer the way you decided to let me suffer? Maybe I'll do a bit of both.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back. And
Do you
then
agree
you'd
with
say
that?
something like, wow,
Wait, what?
that's an amazing
Oh
I
my-
missed that,
Oh
bruh.
my god.
Thanks for looking out for us. And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that.
Maybe I don't like opportunists no more.
And what's that?
Yeah.
She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first. Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Never mind, I like him again.
The princess's body
Damn.
twitches as she
Damn.
picks it up. Ho, ho, ho! So she's gonna be as bad as us.
It seems you're not the only one who's broken.
We're gonna bow together.
We both just
Yeah.
stuck here. Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
She's so
Is that
romantic.
really what's going to happen?
Yeah.
What the?
Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
Damn.
He doesn't respond.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Grabbed her ass. Grab mine too. What the?
Okay, so let's go to the cabin then.
You continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think
The
you
fuck,
know
the
what's
other
in
guys are
there,
playing
and
Repo?
Despite your protestations, I think you know
What?
what you need to do.
Real. Darn, you're almost done here.
The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free. Whatever. You don't want
settle
to listen
that.
to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
Fuck you, narrator.
It sounds
Real.
like somebody's about to crack.
Let's go in the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single
Oh.
narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward.
That's quite beautiful.
fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
This reminds me of that one
The only furniture of
Jujutsu
notice...
Kaisen.
That's
The
strange.
fuck are you talking about?
What's strange? Is it the mirror?
Or was it something else?
The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Oh, narrator. Interesting.
Great. Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
It does not go towards the mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others. I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
For real.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Wipe it clean.
What are the odds she's waiting for us right now? Just out of sight, on the other side of that glass. You reach your arm
Take a
forward
chance.
into the pitch black of the opening. Nothing.
It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Shit, where is she?
Damn, bro, she's pretty mad.
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
Not my
You're
bones.
met with the terrifying visage of the princess.
Oh my god,
Her hand
what the
grips your
fuck
leg
is
in a
that?
steel vice, her grin
What do you mean, what
carved
the fuck is
jagged
that?
from ear
That's
to ear,
your princess.
crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Why is she so
You know how
ugly?
I feel. I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right.
Real.
I thought maybe you'd see what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over.
I give you a chance to speak though.
So, here's how this is going
Yeah.
to be. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
I say
Oh
we
my
let her do
god.
it. It's something different. Do we even have a choice?
Do we have a
You
choice?
always have a choice.
Oh, there goes your answer.
Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time.
No blame.
Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
I'm not letting it take me. Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you no better than me? You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Evil is all about perspective. After all you've done, why would I ever care about what you would think of me?
I'm a victim in all of this too, you know.
And sometimes victims become the same as their victimizers. Just because someone hurt you doesn't mean you get a free pass.
Real.
You should be grateful that I still have a use for you. Being mine is more than you deserve, really.
Girl, nowadays be like,
Enough talking.
Fuck.
We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
Fuck.
You remain pinned to the floor of the
Fuck.
long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
She does not look as cute as she
Her
did
torso
before.
stretches until her face is practically
well, you made her
touching
this way,
yours,
bro.
her neck cracking audibly as she
This-
twists to look at you from
This
a fresh angle.
gotta be your fetish or something.
You sure you can't
No,
do it
hell
as
no,
well as
dog.
really like manifest a rock right on top of her head
I can't snap her neck or anything.
and crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this.
I don't want
You
to.
don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here? Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
Yeah, I agree with the
I didn't know I
narrator.
was gonna get extra
You say you're
lives.
trying to blame this on us.
Yeah, you trying to blame this on me?
Your vision fades
Oh,
as she
shit.
tears open the membrane of your soul. You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
Fuck. I'm a third person inside my body.
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Disassociated.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. There's another option, you know.
I'm killing myself.
Don't help either of them. Flip the table. That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss.
Good plan.
Your body,
Bitch.
still slumped against the wall, trapped between the
Yeah.
princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
She got that kinky, bruh.
Not good. I'm throwing myself into the abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss. Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away.
That's a step. I'd rather lose than let you win.
Everything you have against her
Yeah.
and manage for one brief moment to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Rio, why do you hate
A
the princess so
thought
much?
slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
You were gonna end the world.
That's a lot of ha-has.
What an end. But at least it's ours. An empire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
Yeah, for real.
What happens now?
Nothing.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
Tell me, narrator.
Oh? And why is that?
Real. They ready to just dump your ass, bro.
But
What?
Terminal velocity ceases, and you feel something, a mass of growth, torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for another short moment.
What is happening to me?
Oh god.
Okay, I'm going to the cabin. Sheesh.
that's great
Yeah.
to hear. As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly. Good. Going back to the cabin is the only way we can get to the bottom of things. The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
There is a mirror in the wall. Let me approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
RPG.
Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Clean the mirror.
You reach
Forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
I
I
hope
don't
you know
hope
how
how
ridiculous
ridiculous
you
you look right now.
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
It
will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Enter the basement. Will she only have one arm this time?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us?
Where the fuck are you?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Let me sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Let me sit closer.
Do you think this is a game? Do you think these chains take away my say in things?
As you move towards the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around her fists. In an instant they're around your neck, both of you dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut, bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly. The metal chains constrict around your windpipe as the princess heaves with a muscled intensity.
Drop the knife or you die.
What is she doing? We weren't trying to attack her. I can see where she might have gotten the wrong idea. She doesn't have much agency here. Would we have trusted her if the roles were reversed? I don't know. How about we think about the nuances of interpersonal relationships when we're not being strangled? How many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation can be very distracting, she's not armed, and you have your pristine blade. End her before she ends you.
Drop it. Oh.
As your weapon falls
damn, bro, you
pathetically to
felt
the
that
floor,
shit, bro.
The princess releases you from her stranglehold, shoving you away with a swift kick. Your hands test the bruised flesh of your neck as you regain your senses, watching with a dazed expression as the princess snatches up the blade.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly, as she raises the blade to her throat.
You can stay right where you are for this next part.
What is she doing?
She's going to kill
She
herself.
doesn't say another word as she cuts into her
Oh
own.
yeah.
No.
Watching an uneasy silence.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she soars through skin,
Yeah.
veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that? Huh. So that's her play. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet. Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink. Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens. The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back. The princess's eyes stare up at you, dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
I doubt there's a
Now, hold
reward.
on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Take the princess with me. Yeah, let me use it as a
Ugh,
flashlight.
fine.
Ain't no
You
way.
pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved.
She didn't. She's dead.
But what if
No,
she's not?
she's not.
Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
Leave the
Claim
cabin.
Your reward.
It's death.
You open the cabin door,
I know it
ready
is.
to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always
I
thought I'd
at least have
time
to explain myself before I had to
had
watch it happen.
It's already... Over? Is he gone?
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you. So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
So it was you.